Hey guys, what is up? What's going on? Thank you for clicking on this video. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys are doing good. Today, I thought I would just do a very chitty chatty video with you guys, do some skincare, perhaps get ready together, and also just talk about a question that I get a lot is about confidence, right? And it's like, how are you so confident? How are you so unapologetically yourself? Maybe I came up with that one, but that's how I feel these days. I feel like I very much am unapologetically myself. And so, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys about how I've come to be this way, how I've come to realize my worth, how I've come to decide that I'm not going to care about what people think about me anymore because I spent way too long doing that. We're going to get into all of that in this video. It's just gonna be super cash, you and me chatting, hanging out in my messy room. Hee hee, don't look. Just kidding, you can. I really don't care because I really don't care. Before we get into it, this video is sponsored by Function of Beauty. You guys know how much I love them. I've been trying out their skincare, so I'm gonna show you guys that. Yeah. Without further ado, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into this video. Okay, here we are. We're in my bathroom. We're gonna get into the juicy topics, but I'm really excited to try Function of Beauty's new custom skincare line. Well, I mean, I have been trying it. I've been trying it for the past 2 weeks, and I actually feel like it's really doing something for me. I am a big fan of skincare, especially clean beauty products, and Function of Beauty, I use their hair care stuff. I use their shampoo and conditioner. They have custom shampoo and conditioner. Pretty much all you gotta do is fill out a quiz online, and you know, nobody knows your skin better than you, so what are your needs? Do you have oily skin, dry skin, acne prone skin? Are you trying to get rid of redness, trying to get rid of bumps, pores, whatever it might be? You can fill out your entire little quiz, and Function of Beauty will make a custom product meant for your skin to help you with the issues that you need help with. So, I have my custom skincare. I am such a sucker for packaging, you guys. I absolutely love pretty packaging. It really just gets me every time. These bottles, first of all, are so soft, and I know that's like a little bit strange of me to say, but the texture of the bottle is really doing it for me. Like, it's just, maybe I shouldn't rub that on my face. Maybe that's not a good idea. I'm about to wash my face, so we're fine. Everything's good. Function of Beauty uses no toxins, sulfates, GMOs, and is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. These are all things that I absolutely love, especially when it comes to skincare. What you put on your face ultimately also goes into your bloodstream, and it's just very important that the products you use are clean and good for you. Our skin is our largest organ, and we gotta take care of it, you know? I haven't been taking the best care of my skin. That's honestly probably why it's been breaking out a little bit. I've been wearing more makeup than usual, especially with just working, filming videos and whatnot. And my skin's not that happy with me right now, and that is normal. Let's just say this right now. It's okay to be insecure about your skin, and also like pretty much everyone except for like the very small percentage of genetically blessed human beings struggle with their skin. I had perioral dermatitis for a really long time where I would break out all around my mouth. You can probably see, I still have a bunch of scarring around my mouth, but I used to have this thing where I would break out all around my nose, all around my mouth, and I was really insecure about that for a really long time, especially like being in the industry that I am in, like modeling and whatnot. It's not the end of the world if you have a few pimples, a few blemishes, a few red spots, a few dark spots. Like, that is very normal. You're a human being. I'm a human being. It's okay. My skin doesn't need to be perfect. You guys don't need, I don't need to only do a skincare video when my skin is looking immaculate, because that's just not realistic. These products are absolutely customized to you. There are a bunch of different skincare brands that claim to make customized products for you, but when in reality, they're just matching your skin type to an already existing product. Function Beauty is the world's most customized skincare with over 3.1 billion unique formula combinations. They print your name onto the bottles and the packaging, and once again, packaging I'm obsessed with. Here we have Function of Tatiana, and I really love it. And you can also choose the fragrance of your products. I personally chose fragrance free because fragrance can sometimes irritate the skin. So I love having completely fragrance free customized products for my skin because I can actually see them working and doing what I need. So my skin type is combination. I sometimes get really oily on my cheeks, but I have really dry spots and patches. My skin goals are to hydrate, minimize pores, and also smooth my skin because I can get these little bumps and texture. All right guys, let's just dive into it. Let's wash my face. Alright guys, my face is nice and clean. Next up we have serum. I love this stuff. It feels so good. I just drop the droplets directly onto my skin, making sure to not touch the applicator to my face because that's not necessarily hygienic. But just concentrating this mostly on my problem areas, which is around my nose mostly, and then on the perimeters of my face. This has very potent ingredients that really help to penetrate the layers of the skin. Hyaluronic acid, blue-green algae for elasticity, yuzu extract, and other incredible ingredients that really just are helping with the texture of my skin that I really like. Ooh, nice and soaked in. My face feels nice and firm. Let's move on to my lotion. Here we have my moisturizer. I chose cream. You can either choose a gel, lotion, or cream. I love cream textured moisturizers. I use a decent amount. When I apply moisturizer, I like to give myself a sweet little massage. And also something that's really important is tucking your skin with love. I know I've literally been saying that I haven't been loving the appearance of my skin recently, but something that I have found in all aspects of my life, in all aspects of beginning to love myself, my body, has been saying kind words to my skin. So especially when I am doing my skincare, you know, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm having a little bit of a moment with myself. You know, I like to take skincare to just like honor myself and look at my skin and take care of myself and say, thank you, skin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, skin. I'll take care of you, you take care of me. If you guys want to give Function of Beauty custom skincare a try, you can click the link in my description for exclusive early access. Unlock my secret offer. Also, you can get 10% off on any skincare bundle and a free spa headband. So make sure to click through my link when you shop Function of Beauty. Alright guys, I want to do a simple little makeup look and talk to you about how I became more confident and how you can too. Alright guys, so let's talk about this. I used to care what people thought about me. I mean, most people do care about what people think of them. And when I tell you that realizing that nobody actually cares about what you're doing blew my mind, right? Because if you think that people care about the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you act, the way that you present, the way that you choose to live your life, in reality, everybody's just worried about themselves. They're not worried about you. They're worried about what they look like, how they're acting. When it really comes down to it, who cares? Because nobody actually cares. And that might sound silly, but you can be so insecure about something, whether that be your body, your skin, whatever, and the majority of people aren't even going to notice that thing until you point it out. I feel like, especially with skin things, people don't tend to notice a blemish on your skin until you point it out to them. I'm not someone that really looks at someone and looks immediately at their blemishes. I look at someone and I'm speaking to them, so I'm engaging in what they're saying. I'm not looking at them and judging what they look like. And I feel like if you are judging what they look like, it's because you are insecure about what you look like. Often we make self-deprecating jokes in order to protect ourselves from being hurt by someone else. Often it might be something that you're not even necessarily insecure about, but because of the societal view of what we need to be, we will outwardly project these insecurities and bring attention to them in order to minimize the pain of someone else saying them to us. People are gonna say mean things, they usually say them behind your back. And at that point, it's none of your business. The way that someone speaks about you behind your back has nothing to do with you and more to do with that person. If that person has the audacity to speak negatively about you, it's truly because they are insecure about themselves. And let's be real, someone's opinion of you is their opinion of you. So it really has nothing to do with you, because the only opinion of yourself that matters is your own. If you define yourself as caring, loving, smart, then that is who you are. If you believe that about yourself, that is who you are, and it's your identity. How you identify is your choice. How someone else speaks about you, or calls you names, or says something to you, that does not define you. You are the only person who can define yourself. Then again, it's not the easiest thing in the world to figure out what you like and who you are, and I think that's something that we continue to figure out throughout our entire lives. I think what people forget is that you don't need to claim an aesthetic and become this person that you want to be and then stick to it. You can change up your aesthetic, you can change the clothes you wear, you can change your hair, you can change whatever you want as many times as you'd like in your life. Granted, I'd say the majority of people, once they find something that they do like about themselves or some way that they can express themselves, they usually stick to it because it feels good, and it feels good to be confident. When you do feel that confidence in either the way that you dress or the way that you act or the way that you choose to portray yourself, usually you stick with it for at least a little while because it feels good to feel good. I feel like especially while growing up in your teenage years, you don't really know what you like yet, and that's okay. So you can try different things, you can find inspiration from different people, but don't stick to what other people are doing just because you want to fit in. I did that for a long time. I wouldn't dress masculine because I wanted to fit in, and I wanted to fit the binary, and I wanted people to like me and think I was beautiful and whatever, and I thought that I had to be this like feminine person because, I don't know, that's what society told me, I guess, when in reality I can be whoever the I want and do whatever the I want. It really doesn't matter to anyone else. And dressing feminine didn't make me feel confident. Sometimes it does. I'm not going to completely disregard that, but once I started dressing more masculinely, I really felt confident in what I was wearing. I put on baggy clothes. I loved the way that it made me feel, and I said yes to it. So slowly but surely, I began wearing more masculine clothes. I cut my hair. I was so scared about what other people were going to think of me that I placed zero value in what I thought of me. What I've really started to realize, only in the last year, is that it does not matter what you look like. Doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what size your body is. It doesn't matter what clothes you're wearing or how you're acting. What matters is how you carry yourself, how you choose to step out into the world, how you choose to see yourself will be how you reflect onto others. There are so many people that aren't traditionally beautiful. Beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. There are so many people that simply act like they're hot shit, and therefore they are hot shit. Like, you do not need to look a certain way. You simply need to embrace yourself fully. If you embrace yourself fully and you act like you are the most attractive person on the planet, everyone else will see you as the hottest person on the planet. As you begin to live your life unapologetically and slowly but surely find the things that make you happy, at least in this moment, because once again, you can change your mind, liking yourself will ultimately allow others to like you. But nobody is really paying attention. Unless you demand attention. Oh my god, you guys, I have so many things to say about this that I'm definitely thinking that maybe this should be a series on my channel. Just talking about things like this and confidence especially, and building confidence, and maybe I'll go through beginning to end and maybe even introduce you guys into how you can begin to find your style and begin to find the way that you want to express yourself, because there's so many different ways and there's so many incredible things that you can immerse yourself in order to feel like you're either a part of something or something that'll make you feel confident and just embracing yourself. Anyways, really what I'm trying to get at here is the only person that's holding you back is you. This is the life that you have right now. These are the cards that you've been dealt. There are the different cards. There's how you look, how you were raised, your family, your situation, your placement, where you're at. All of these different cards have been dealt to you by God, by source, by whatever you believe. You've come into the family that you're in, and there are certain things that you cannot change about yourself. But we all have the opportunity to choose how we play our cards. From what we know, we have these 70 to 80 years to live our lives. And why would we choose to spend these years caring about what others who are also just living their lives think about us? You are a human being. Therefore, you are enough as you are. It's as simple as that. What you choose to do with your life is the fun part. There are so many different styles and aesthetics, so many different career paths, so many different ways you can choose to live your life. And it's honestly a really, really beautiful thing. So if we let go of the expectation of what others believe for us or what others think of us, it's truly freeing. It's so freeing. There are an endless amount of possibilities of versions of yourself that you can create and become. Let me tell you, you're going to be a hell of a lot happier choosing what you want for you. I'm a firm believer that there is nothing in this life that you cannot be, do, say, create if you put your mind to it. When you live unapologetically, you subconsciously create space for others to do the same. And don't we all want to live our best lives, and don't we wish that for everyone to live their best lives? Something very powerful that you can begin with is waking up, looking in the mirror, and saying something kind to yourself. We got this. I love you. Everything's always working out. Everything will always work out. Whatever words feel comforting and special to you, use those words. Just start being kind to yourself. As you are kind to yourself, you'll be kind to others, others will be kind to you, and begin there. Also, there's a book that I really want to recommend to you guys, which is The Body Is Not an Apology, The Power of Radical Self-Love by Sonia Renee Taylor. Is just an incredible encapsulation of loving yourself unapologetically. I recommend this book to anyone and everyone who wants to live a good life. You know, give yourself permission to just be who you are. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, everywhere possible that you can follow someone. You can follow me at Ringsby. Also just dropped a new collection of pronounced Tachi. Click the link in my description to check it out. Also don't forget to check out Function of Beauty. Really, really love their products. I'm a big fan. I love you guys with all my heart. Don't forget to go drink a glass of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video.